Okay, so we're given endpoints of the diameter, -5, comma 8, and -3, -6. Okay, so first we want the center. So the center is the midpoint of the segment connecting the two diameter endpoints. So we can use the midpoint formula, x1 plus x2 over 2, comma y1 plus y2 over 2. Okay, so we get -8 over 2, comma -2 over 2, which becomes -4, comma -1. Oh, no, +1. Okay, so -4, comma 1. Okay, so the other thing I need for the equation is the radius. So to get the radius, I can use the distance formula, right? So connecting one endpoint to the center is the radius. Okay, so it doesn't matter which point I'll use this one. Okay, so the radius equals x2 minus x1, so -4 minus -5 squared plus y2 minus y1. So -4 plus 5 is 1 squared. And then over here we have -7 squared. So we get 1 plus 49. So r is radical 50, which could be simplified to 5 radical 2. But then for the equation, remember we want r squared. So if r is radical 50, r squared would be just 50. Okay, so for a circle, it's x minus h. So x minus -4 becomes x plus 4 squared, plus y minus k, so y minus 1 squared equals r squared. Okay, and we've already got these points, so radical 50 for the radius, 5 radical 2, let's approximate that. Okay, so a little bit over 7, right, which makes sense because 7 squared is 49, so a little more than 7 units in each direction. Okay, so here let's rearrange the terms, get the x's together, get the y's together, and move the constant over. Okay, so we gotta complete both squares. So the x's, half of +2 is +1, and then +1 squared is still +1. Okay, now how about the y's? Half of -4 is -2. So -2 squared would be +4. Okay, so simplifying the right side, 31 plus 1 is 32 plus 4 is 36. Okay, so there's my standard form. Center is h comma k. So x minus -1, and then y minus k, so k is 2. And the radius, well, r squared is 36, meaning r is just 6. Okay, so to graph it from the center of -1, 2, I go 6 units in all directions. And sketch in the circle.